Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to the Spirit Safe. It's Rob here, thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do something a bit different because the dentist, after he pulled my tooth out, said no more spirits for a while. So living in Canada here, I decided I'd give you a quick rundown of Canadian beer. Canadian beer has a dreadful reputation overseas, but it's not entirely deserved. The national brands that you get, things like Molson and Coors and Labatt, so awful. I don't even touch them. I tried Molson Canadian once when there was no alternative. Never again. I'd rather not drink, to be quite frank. There is one national. There's Kokanee as well. That's a national brand. That's okay, and Sleeman's is the only national brand that I would actually go out and look for, that I would actually buy. Canadians have realised how poor the national brands are, and they're buying from local breweries, which is quite interesting. Alcohol's expensive in British Columbia. It's all controlled by the government. The beers come in little Coke can-sized cans here, 330ml. 355ml. Yeah, let's just go through. I'll talk about some of the things that I've tried and enjoyed and how to get the most out of Canadian beer. Don't buy Molson Canadian, it's crap. So, yeah, people tend to buy local. I buy from Bowen Island and Granville Island breweries generally. Granville Island Brewery, I can pretty much see it from where I live. And it's quite comforting to see the brewery there and then the shop there, and you know that it's not had long out the brewery door before it's in your fridge, which is, I think, quite unusual. Because it's government stores only, they've got no incentive whatsoever to discount the beer. I saw a case of beer that was $48 and it had $2 off, a quid off a case of 24. Not very good really. In the UK, a lot of the mid-price continental lagers, they're cheaper than water at the right time of year because the supermarkets want to get people in the door and spending £100 on their shopping and taking away that crate of beer may be the loss to the supermarket. It does not happen here. The offers are pretty pants. One thing that they do right, I think, is you can buy mixer packs from the. So this Bowen Island beer, it came with a couple of others from the same brewery that I was able to try: an IPA, a fruity lager, and a hemp blonde ale. It's got like a marijuana leaf on it because marijuana's legal, you see, or sort of it sits in a grey area. No one's willing to ban it because of the complicated Canadian constitution. IPAs and a lot of other lager type things, they're served very cold, not the British way, and they are laden with hops. Some people like that. I suppose it's like an Isla peaty whiskey. Some people like it, some people don't. I think it's okay, but I won't drink lots and lots of them. So this IPA is very, very hoppy from the Bowen Island Brewery. And when I bought this mixer pack, by the way, they gave me a free hat. So I can look like a trucker who killed a hitchhiker on a lonely road in Alberta. I look such a tit wearing this, by the way. I'm well aware of it. So yeah, those are from the Bowen Island Brewery. One of my favourites is this honey lager from Granville Island, just up the road. I really like that. It really tastes of honey. And then there's this thing, 33 Acres of Darkness, which is their version of a German Schwarzbier. Very nice, very, very malty. That stuff, brewed locally, small quantities, goes into the shop and it gets sold out within days, so I know it's not had a long journey between the brewery door and my fridge. So that's good. Ciders, one of the things I found very strange here is that Strongbow seems to be the height of sophistication. A local cider that I sometimes buy, Hopping Mad, which is a hopped cider, very interesting. It's got a hint of the cleaning chemical about it, a bit of the Winderline, but it's not altogether unpleasant. If you want to avoid the government monopoly, one of the best things you can do is buy a growler, which is a big reusable glass bottle. You take it straight to the brewery, they fill it up from a tank, you pay for the growler the first time round, maybe $5, and then you just pay for the beer in it. You can save quite a bit of money that way. So being in Canada has made me think differently about the beer that I buy. In the UK I would go for either a San Miguel, a Kronenbourg or a Stella. All three of those are luxury brands here, and I would pick whatever was on offer. And then in a pub I would have a hand-pumped ale. Those are hard to find here. So here I've been forced to look less at the offers because there ain't any, and look more at what I would enjoy. I find it more expensive to drink beer to take away here because there are no offers really at the supermarket. But some of the quality is very, very good. If you're here, shop around, steer very far clear of things like Molson because they are dreadful. Otherwise, yes, Canadian beer does not deserve its terrible reputation. Yeah, please, a bit different today, no spirits involved. Please do subscribe, leave a comment. Any angry Canadians want to complain that I've been mean about Molson, please do. Yeah, stay tuned for more whiskey reviews. I'm not very good with beer. Thanks very much everyone, bye bye.